Are you shopping for a friend that may have absolutely everything? Or perhaps you are someone that enjoys a rare and eclectic curiosity or antique. Well, where in Tacoma would you go find these items? Stick around to find out. Welcome back to Kari Sells the City. I'm Kari Ray Davis with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here to share with you everything that I enjoy and love here in the Pacific Northwest. Whether it's a small town or a fun neighborhood you may enjoy, or it's a family outing, please let me be a resource for you. If you love to antique and thrift, I have the perfect day for you to spend exploring Antique Row in historical downtown Tacoma, Washington. Besides being surrounded by beautiful historical century-old buildings, you will have an astonishing amount of boutiques and shops to explore here at Antique Row. Technically located between South 7th Street and South 9th Street on Broadway in downtown Tacoma, Antique Row consists of multiple antique shops where you will find a little bit of something for everyone. At a glance, you may assume that you're just going to find your old granny's tea set here in these shops. But when you start to explore everything that there is here, you will certainly soon find out that there is more than meets the eye. Every shop has a different feel and perhaps a different era or theme that they may specialize in. When you start your journey, be prepared because you likely could spend all day here. And a word to the wise, please pay attention to what kind of bag you may have with you. Some of these stores are packed to the gills with very, very narrow passages. So if you have a big shoulder bag, you may walk into a store and quickly back out just in case you may knock things over unintentionally, of course. Along Broadway, most of the shops are going to be one level, still with so much to see. Hopefully, if you're looking for something in particular, it will help keep you on track. Some of the shops that I have really enjoyed going into are Vessel Vintage Collective, the Mecca Mercantile, D Haberdashery, along with Urban Squirrel. These are just a couple that really stood out to me. However, be prepared to be surprised when you walk into Sanford Suns. Now, when you walk in, you're going to be greeted with beautiful historical windows that are on display and learn a little bit about Tacoma's history, which is really cool. But as you explore this shop, you are going to find so much more than is expected. This particular shop has 3 floors with over 30 vendors in its hallways. And you have a lot of stairs and ramps to explore all of these shops with. I guarantee you, every time you turn the corner, you're going to find something else. So whether you are looking for vintage clothing or antique furniture, vintage Nikes, a watch repairman, or custom-made jewelry, there is absolutely tons to see here in this building. This building reminds me a lot of what Pike Place Market is like in Seattle, having multiple floors with multiple vendors. And one thing to keep in mind is it is a historical building that you're going through, and it has no elevators, so the stairways and the ramps can be a little steep if you are disabled or you have bad knees. So something to consider. The one nice thing is that there are entrances and exits off of Commerce Street. So once you get down to Commerce, you can exit the building, or you can make your way back up the stairs through the different levels to find more antique stores to explore. If you do venture back up to the top level on Broadway, just know that there are 2 to 4 more antique stores that are connected to Sanford Suns that you can go along through, all without hitting the street again. Whether you're somebody that might get bored of going through antique stores or you love it, I guarantee you that this is an experience that you're going to want to have. If you do plan to make a trip down to Antique Row, the weekends are going to be the best days for you to go. All of these shops and boutiques and different stalls have different hours, but generally are open between Thursday and Sunday. Some might be open on Wednesdays, some might not. But if you're going down and you want to get the best bang for your time, the weekends will be the best time to go. You're likely going to need a snack while you're on your journey, so you can stop in for a cup of coffee at the Carmelo Cafe. And if you like plants, don't forget to pop into Sunny's right across the street. They've got a fabulous plant collection. Downtown Tacoma's Antique Row really does have something for everybody. Have you been? If you have, what are some of your favorite stores? Go ahead and comment for me below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Do me a favor and like this video and subscribe to my channel where I will be putting out more content for you soon.